helping the hopeless, festive food, and Santa returns. All this and more as the Stafford Weekly News starts now. Welcome to the Holiday Update edition of the Stafford Weekly News. I'm Randall Williams. For most of us, the holiday season was a time of merriment and plenty, but not for all of us. John King brings us the story of how SMSD made sure that for those folks, there was a Merry Christmas.
Today is our 6th annual toy giveaway for our students that may need a little extra help and the parents at Christmas time. So you'll see elves wrapping gifts, you'll see elves walking parents around, helping them pick out toys, and you'll see elves giving out food and checking in parents. So it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on today. For me, it's all about the dignity of the parents. You know, our parents struggle so much, and some of them work 2 and 3 jobs just to put food on the table. And at the end of the day, they may not have enough money to provide toys and gifts for their kiddos. It's Christmas time. And I know it can be embarrassing because I've been in their shoes. And so I want to make sure that we make it a little easier for parents and make Christmas a little brighter. So I try to think about, you know, where I was when I was in their shoes. And so I collect toys. But we also do things like stocking stuffers, you know, because Santa is very important to the kiddos. And then I also try to incorporate food and some things like toothbrushes, toothpaste, socks and things, just to kind of ease the burden a little bit for the parents at this time of year. Because the last thing I want them to do is to worry about if there's going to be anything to eat on the table or anything under the Christmas tree for their kiddos. So that's what this is about. They are donated. I have several businesses, MLN, Blue Bonnet Nutrition, Emmanuel Martama Church, the Reichlings, who are school board members, and several individuals, and they donate. I send out a flyer every year and I ask them for donations, and they bring toys and donations, and then I collect names from teachers and other staff and ones that I know of students that may need a little extra help, and then we make phone calls to the parents and get the names of all of the students 0 to 13. This is my heart. This is I mean, there's a lot of things I really enjoy about school, but this is the one event of the year that really, really warms my heart, because for me to be able to give back to others, I mean, I can't even put words to tell you how much joy it brings me to see the parents come in and get to pick out toys, and we wrap them so they don't have to worry about wrapping them either, and it's what I live for. I mean, this is the one thing that really, really, really makes my job so special. When I started 6 years ago, we had around 80 students that were in need, and this year I have 385 students on my list, so it's really grown. And you know, with the economy being as difficult as it is, every year we find more and more people in need, and so maybe I bite off more than I can chew, but I just can't turn people away, because I mean, I don't want anybody to go without. So I very rarely say no, I can't add them to the list. I just add them to, even with, I've had a couple people come today and said that they were in need, and they weren't on my list, so I added them to it, because I want to give back to as many as I can. I just want to thank my businesses and my volunteers and all my little elves for making this possible, because of you, there are a lot of boys and girls who are going to have a brighter Christmas. I almost made it through. Almost made it through, John. Oh my God.
It's okay. This is what you on this earth for.
Yeah. Yeah. So just thank you to everybody for making our kiddos have a brighter Christmas and helping their parents, because you know, at the end of the day, we're all in this together, and if we can't help each other, then why are we here?
Fast food, next.
In Stafford, diversity is not just a number, it's who we are.
When you were here You become part of the story.
You can sleep well knowing we're always on the job and looking out for you.
It's a great place for growth and opportunity.
Tradition starts here.
We teach your children and we stick around for your grandchildren.
We are one. We are Stafford.
This is the city of Stafford, and we are one.
SMSD joined with local nonprofit Help Me to Help You Too to bring Christmas to the most underprivileged in their district, including the homeless. Fernando Ramirez was on hand for this event.
Today's event is all about spreading holiday cheer to some of our most vulnerable students that are in our district. So we have been so fortunate to partner with Miss Marianne Smith, who is a long-time community supporter of the district, and it was her idea for her organization, Help Me to Help You Too, get sponsors involved to get our students toys, food, and just to help make their holiday seasons bright.
We started this last year. I decided to talk with the school to find out what kids really needed that extra support or extra Christmas. So my husband and I last year gave our first Smiles for Christmas at the Stafford Administration Building.
This is amazing, and I think all the people from our Stafford show our love, our care, especially during this holiday season. Christmas is a season for giving, so I see all these donations coming from our community and give love and care to our Stafford kids. I am so moved, and let's work together, give more love, more care to our Stafford kids.
I think this is a great event that's going on at SMSD today, help funded by the community, to bring a little joy into some of our students' lives this coming Christmas, and any opportunity we have to make life better for our young people, I'm all for it, and Stafford has always been a proponent of doing that.
Today actually warms my heart. It's one of the best times of the year. It's also one of the toughest times of the year. But it really warms my heart to see these families come out here and to see the community come together, all to help one another at one of these times where we've got kids and families that have so many days between their next time and coming back to school. So I absolutely love it.
So we are a Title I school district, and even under that umbrella, we have we're reaching upwards to 100 homeless students in our district, students who qualify as homeless, who have needs that sometimes we don't think about or know about. Some of our babies only eat when they come to school, and so providing them with food, today to help them through the holidays is something that is absolutely necessary.
It puts a big smile on my face to watch the children, to watch their parents, when they open up their toys, or this time they got iPads for all the seniors. Okay? We have big boxes of food. I'm just elated that we're able to help. And thank God, like I said, once again, for our sponsors, our donors. We couldn't have done it without you. This is so significant because what you don't know, there are a lot of families out here that need us in one way or another. The people I'm working with, and when the food pantry officially opens, we're working with the employed, the unemployed, the underpaid, underworked people, the homeless. We all need to get out here, think about where you came from. Let's put that best foot forward. Somebody always needs our help. It's just like that pay me forward. When I'm in a line getting food, I'll pay for mine, and I'll pay it forward by paying for the next person. And hopefully they're doing the same thing. They're showing love, and that's what we all need to do.
I hope that they know that they are loved. I hope that they know that SMSD cares about the whole child and their whole well-being. So even when we're not in school, that we care about them, feeling loved and just feeling blessed during the holiday season. We'll suggest that you reach out to your school counselor, or you can contact me directly. I'm Verlencia Prince. It's vprince@staffordmsd.org, and I can connect you with all of the resources that we have in the district.
From myself and the entire city of Stafford family, I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah to our Jewish friends. And I would ask you to do a little reflection, spend as much quality time as you can visiting with your family and friends, not only talking with them, but listening to them. I think it's very important at the world at this time that we listen, and there's not a better time to do it than at Christmas. So again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone.
An ongoing program at SMSD teams up with the Help Me to Help You Too food pantry and the Houston Food Bank to provide for those needing help. On a frigid morning just before Christmas, we were there.
Today we are partnering with the Houston Food Bank and a community supporter, Miss Marianne Smith, and her organization, Help Me to Help You Too food pantry, and providing food to the Stafford community. We did. It was a little bit different. Thursday we were doing a holiday giveaway for our Foster and McKinney-Vento students. This food, so it's a school market through the Houston Food Bank, and we will have it every other Saturday until the end of the school year. So when a new client, they call them clients, when a new client comes to register, we just give them a client ID number so that it makes the process easier. We can serve up to 175 families, so we're just encouraging families to come out and get the assistance that they need with food. If anybody needs any more information, they can just send an email to me at vprince@staffordmsd.org.
Here comes Santa Claus next.
You can try, but you won't find another city like Stafford, Texas.
Serving our community just like you like it.
Taking care of you and your home since 1945.
We believe in STEM to learn and STEM to earn.
We're heading into college certified and career ready.
As a former student of Stafford, I take pride in keeping our classrooms safe.
We are Stafford, we are one.
What would Christmas be without Santa Claus? Hopefully, we will never find out, because every year the jolly old elf drops by the Stafford Fire Department to tour the city and spread holiday cheer. There may also be some toys involved.
My name is Alice Chen, Stafford City Council members. Santa and Stafford Fire Department will host annual Santa Convoy today, December 18 at 1 o'clock. Santa will handing out toys to our Stafford children by visiting neighbors listed below: Missouri City Estate, Carroll Manor, Grove West, South Meadow, Sugar Creek, Promenade, Kingsway, Dog Country, Aka Place, Woodland West, Stafford Run. This is the best time of the year, and it is a season of giving. We want to thank you all donors. Donate monies and toys to our Stafford children. Happy holiday, everyone. Thank you.
That's a wrap on our news for now. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back soon with more top news from the last season. For everyone here at Stafford Weekly News, I'm Randall Williams. May all your news be good news. This program was produced on the Stafford campus of Houston Community College.